Hi, my name's Wendy Olsen. I'm standing for Salford Green Party, and I would like to be the next MP for this area. That means I'm running against the Labour MP, Rebecca Long-Bailey. So I'm going to tell you 4 reasons why we really are different from Labour. And they all start with a B, so it's quite funny. Brexit, buses, buildings, and budgets. And I'm just going to start off and really quickly run through these 4 reasons. So the first thing is Brexit. Now, the Labour have gone along with Brexit, and they're wrong. They're making a mistake, and they will regret it, and we will back away from Brexit. It's actually a smokescreen to stop you from thinking about how we're losing the free healthcare that we have. We're losing our schools. We're losing control of council budgets. And Greater Manchester's mayor is an example. So Brexit is a smokescreen. It's just a fake. It's actually fluffy, and it's going to go away, because when they find they could lose tens of thousands of jobs with it, they actually are all going to regret being for Brexit. So we're for Remain. In the Green Party, we favour Remain. Anyway, the next thing is buses. We want more buses, cheaper buses, and I love the new buses on the V2 and V1 routes, which are really, good quality seating. Just being comfortable in the bus is so helpful, and having Wi-Fi. But the reason we want buses is for better air quality and not having this horrible asthma that a lot of children are suffering from, and the things that happen later in life. Because air pollution is invisible, but it's really high in Salford, and the Greens are very concerned about it. We have Greens like Sandra Dutson, who are on the transport committees, and they're really involved in trying to encourage cycling, encourage walking. You can just walk to the grocery or to school. But the thing is, you have to plan these things. You have to plan the buildings so that people can have better buildings that are more helpful in terms of having a low energy bill. And we should be putting solar on all the buildings. So the Greens want to have spending on buildings and not spending on the war machines. So you'll see that they'll be spending money on NATO and the army, and this is not the kind of thing that we think is helpful. We would spend on peace building, and there's a lot of distinct policies on peace building in the Green website, in our policy statements there. The last B is budgets. So actually one of the big differences between Greens and the Labour Party, which will really help you to decide whether to vote Labour or Green, is that the Labour believe in austerity light. That means they believe they should have a balanced government budget. But my personal view is we don't need to do that, because we actually have a circular economy. Everything's working to, provide things to other parts of the economy. We cooperate. So we don't have to shrink the government. It can have a national debt. I'm not saying you can be frivolous about it, but the national debt is not the problem. The banks are the problem. They need to be regulated. So you can ask me more about banks another time. I guess that's the 5th B. But anyway, that's part of my program. So I hope you'll vote Green in the election. It's on June 8th. You can still register to vote. You can register with your national insurance number any day up to May 22nd. So good luck, and hope you do vote. Bye.